Hey guys, welcome back to another pocket-sized adventure. If you're new here, my name is Charlie, and on this channel I usually create longer, more immersive travel films, but in the interest of trying to be a bit more consistent on YouTube, I've created this new series, kind of a behind-the-scenes series, to slot in between when I'm not publishing the bigger films. On my Instagram, I asked you guys what you'd like to see next on this series, and I gave you the choice between edit tips and story time. Now, since they were pretty much equal, I decided that this week I was going to do a little bit of story time for you. And what I thought would be fun would be to show you some of the unseen footage that I had from series 2. Basically, what happened at the end of my last big trip in Asia with my boyfriend Tom, we'd been traveling for about 3 months, and we decided that at the end of our trip, we were basically going to have a little mini kind of holiday in Singapore. And we're back at the beginning again, back in Singapore! And because of the way my series worked and the pacing of it, it didn't really work putting in what happened in Singapore, even though I'd filmed everything. So it's just been left out, never to see the light of day, stuck on a hard drive for the last 2 years. And I thought, you know what? I'll actually do something with that and show you what we got up to. So what you are about to see is totally unseen footage. So let's jump straight into Universal Studios. Today is the day! Universal Studios! My 2 favorite things, roller coasters and movies, yeah!
We all know your favorite thing is cheese.
Cheese, exactly. My favorite thing is cheese. Cheese and pizza. So we're heading over to Sentosa. There's one important thing I totally forgot to mention. Tom has never been to a theme park before. He's never been on a roller coaster. It's gonna be his 30th birthday in 4 days.
3 days.
In 3 days. So I decided we needed to change that immediately. Get us to Universal Studios right now.
Sally's so excited.
I'm so excited. Movies. Tom just did his first roller coaster. What did you think?
It was very good.
We did the Mummy, which was a little bit of a tame one to start off with. We're thinking of going on this one next. Stargate Galactica or whatever it's called, I don't even know, but it looks terrifying. It's Battlestar Galactica. Also, if you come to Universal Studios, you have to put everything in a locker every time. But it means I can't film like on the way in or anything like that. Here we go. It's Jurassic Park! Since when does Jurassic World only open at 11? Part-timers. Tom, what was your verdict on Universal Studios? There.
Epic! So cool.
I honestly can't believe that Tom had never been on a roller coaster before. Anyway, we actually had a whole week in Singapore, so I thought I'd show you a few other little bits about things we got up to. Pancakes about to start. Good morning! Today we're making our own pancakes. I'm just gonna try normal ones, don't I? That's the most pathetic pancake ever, isn't it? Okay, I should have done a bigger pancake. That was just a test one. Everyone knows the first pancake always goes wrong. I mean, come on. So, in true pocket Trailblazer style, I have spent the last half an hour trying to create stuff in pancakes and not even actually eating pancakes. I'm pretty hungry. Tom is trying something now. Let's see if it works. When he flips it over. He's really got this like pancake art thing down. He's doing pretty well. Pocket tea, but the tea's upside down. What are you doing now? You're gonna create a shark. Okay, I'm just going to quickly jump in here to say that if you are not already subscribed, please, please, please hit the subscribe button. I randomly checked my channel statistics the other day, which I never do, and I saw that so many people that watch my channel are not actually subscribed. So if you are one of those people, please hit the button right now. Anyway, back to Singapore. It's actually like coming up to Chinese New Year, so Singapore is mental busy. Today we are going to the aquarium. shark bait hell. Ah! There's like 80 sharks in here, and there's even hammerheads. I've never seen a hammerhead before. We've come to the main attraction. Look at this. This is terrifying. Look at the size of this thing. There's one there too. It's moving. Okay, stop right there, because we walked around the corner and then saw this. Yep, dolphins in a tank. Basically, it was the end of our trip and I was kind of I'd switched into holiday mode and I had not done any research. And if I had, I definitely would not have gone to this aquarium, because I don't agree at all with putting dolphins in tanks. And I do not want to support an organisation that does that. I've never been to SeaWorld. I would never go to SeaWorld. I think it's an abomination. I should have done my research a bit better there. Anyway, back to the last part of our adventure in Singapore. So today we are finally getting to properly explore the Gardens by the Bay. Yeah. So first up, Flower Dome. We're going to the little Chinese garden. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, here we go. Oh, how cool is that? So if you come to Singapore, the Gardens by the Bay are free, but you can pay to go into the greenhouse. And as you can see, it's really worth it. I think it was like $28. So worth it. Okay, that's enough for this week, because I'm trying to keep this short, which I'm not especially great at. So you'll have to tune in next week if you want to see behind the scenes of our stay in the Marina Bay Sands. And I know you want to see what's inside that awesome hotel, because you know what this hotel has, right? Infinity pool on the roof! Anyway, please support this channel by hitting the like button and subscribing, and I will see you next week. Tommy, I either have to get in the shot or get out.
Why? Charlie? Why?